All right, Gemini Jams, we're back on a Sunday. Bruh, I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do a reading, and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. What the heck is going on? I'm like, oh, okay. So either Gemini is wanting to get into somebody's bed or Gemini Jams. Somebody's wanting to get into your bed. Ooh, wrong day. I got a little excited this morning. I thought that was just, it tickled me pink, guys. It really did. The energy that I felt was magnetic. It was electric. It was happy. It was vivacious. So if it's not you feeling this way towards somebody, this is how they're feeling towards you. Somebody's coming forward, guys. Somebody's coming forward. I don't know. I don't know who this is for you, Gemini, but somebody is definitely coming for my Gemini. Somebody, 111 on the clock. All right, Gemini. All right, so, you might have to like swipe something to the left, right? And not accept an offer. And that is where you're going to walk through some sort of a portal, some sort of a transformation, an energy lift, a lifting of the veils, even a karmic cycle release. I don't know. But once you swipe it to the left, right? I just got the Beyonce song, Irreplaceable. What does she say about to the left, right? To the left. And once you do, you're walking through some sort of a portal, guys. I don't know. Let's see what this means for you. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? Ooh, 2:12 on the clock. You are definitely on the twin flame journey. Some of you are experiencing your twin flame in these right now hours. For others of you, your twin flame is coming into your energy, or they have, and a chapter's been closed. I don't know, Gemini. Cheers. Cucumber and lemon water. Here's another thing, is that you might be feeling called to alter your diet. Guys, I've been getting this call for months. I never used the deck, and then once I started using it, there's a vegetarian card in there, and that card does not cease to come out. And as of late, I have been a little bit more health conscious. It has a lot to do, I guess, maybe with what you might want to call a twin. But nonetheless, here we are, right? So you might be feeling the call. Gemini, hey, you got heart-to-heart conversations, did I not say? And these are going to be, let me tell you something. There's incredible chemistry between you and somebody. And these conversations are going to be hot and heavy. 3:44 on the clock. The angels are definitely surrounding you. Am I not telling the truth here? Oh my goodness. Gemini, you might be feeling like you don't want to give something a chance anymore. You're done. You are just done. You're done with whatever this is, right? And it could be that you are trying to open your heart to new love. And you may, Gemini, you may meet somebody new here, where you're going to get to know somebody here on the heels of whatever this was that you were closing out. But I do feel that there's a sense of this honeymoon. It's traveling the opposite way of the new love. So it's telling me, and if I'm looking at it in my perspective, it's going to the past, my love. So this honeymoon is the past. But there is something here where the past may want to interfere in a new love connection. There's your crowning energy, guys. So you don't even see this coming, right? It's in your energy. It's in the crown, yeah. But here at the bottom of the deck, your underlying energy is what you've already gone through and what is determining right now, this current moment. Give your relationship a chance, true love and engagement. This is what these heart-to-heart conversations are going to be about. Someone here perhaps took advantage of you. Someone here could have taken advantage of you. And you decided to close the door. You're experiencing some sort of a karmic release, a karmic cycle release, a transformation. You're doing something different. There's something in your energy that's making you vibe high, okay? This high vibration is attracting your person in, and they are wanting to, at all odds is what I'm hearing, against all odds, to come forward and have these heart-to-heart conversations with you. They feel this is true love. You may be proposed to. I'm not even going to lie. But Spirit is saying, give your relationship a chance. And this is why I feel that, you perhaps have pushed away or pulled away from whatever this connection is. Because Spirit is saying, give your relationship a chance. This is true love. And I don't know, somebody might want to propose to the Gemini. How you feel about that, Gemini? I want to keep pushing the card up, but if I push it up, you guys don't see it. So let's see here, Spirito. Let's talk about my Gemini and these heart-to-heart conversations. Incoming energy for my Gemini, Spirit. Incoming energy. Two of Cups, partnership. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Definitely traveling. There's some traveling here. Somebody could be traveling to you. You could be traveling to them. There could be some distance, a bridging of the gap. I don't know. But whatever this is, you're moving into calmer waters. I couldn't help but notice in this card here, the masculine figure seems to be really indifferent. Gemini, if you're the feminine here in this situation, you could have tried to engage or fix whatever the situation was. Maybe show some love, and this person was wearing a false mask or seemed disinterested. Could have been a bit cold-ish. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. But you see how this the way he's kind of like yeah, right? You could have felt that way. You could have felt like snubbed off. The Six of Swords, you got the Justice, you got the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, the Defense, yeah. Because you're making some sort of a judgment call. You're trying to weigh out what's fair, right? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Here is what Gemini is saying, and I feel like to you, what is fair is to move away. You're moving away from whatever this is. Look at you. You're holding the scale. You could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be. But there is an energy here of being on the defense and having to have your guards up because you were hurt. You were hurt and you're persevering. You're trying to push through. I feel like, Gemini, you are definitely engaging in things that are stirring you, right? That are serving your highest good. Things that are passion filled for you, a hobby, or just things that you really enjoy doing to take your mind away from whatever this situation was for you. That the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the King of Swords, you got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody treated you as an option. But here's the thing, is that this person could be somebody who thinks about things really logically, is always trying to find some sort of rationality, could be pretty ambitious, doesn't have to be. What is this? The Eclectic Tarot. Oh, okay. And with this Eight of Cups, I feel like you may have walked away. This walking away, right? This king, he's looking at the Eight Cups that walked away. The walking away could have initiated some sort of recognizing or an epiphany, a light bulb being turned on for this King of Swords to now see your potential here. Yeah, now they're wanting the 10 of Cups, and they want to rectify this 3 of Swords and offer you a new beginning. You see that? Now they want the 10 of Pentacles, Gemini. But here's the thing is that I get a lot of 9 of Pentacle energy from you, Gemini. So to me, this is telling me that you're already doing much on your own. So you don't need, excuse me, an outside energy to validate you. You're doing that on yourself, on your own. Yeah, the Hermit. Look at that. Contemplation. It's in the current position. It's where you are now. And I do feel that this is you, you know, kind of like mulling over, are things worth it? Is this worth it, right? I do feel like somebody is coming out of hermit mode and they're going to want to have to heart-to-heart conversations with you. Your incoming energy is this 2 of Cups. It's soulmate energy. It's kindred spirits. It's a partnership that's coming into focus. And this hermit here, he is thinking about this partnership. He is looking sort of in the direction of the 2 of Cups. This is just telling me, Gemini, that the partnership is not everything that is on your mind, which is great and excellent, because you do need to get back to you, right, Gemini? You need to do things for yourself. So I do feel that it is a thought. The partnership is a thought, but you're also thinking about it in terms of balance, in terms of fairness, in terms of what is good for both parties involved. Okay. So let's see here. Challenge, Spirit. Challenge, 11:44 on the clock. 44 is very prevalent for you right now. You could have a passed on loved one who's definitely watching over you in these right now hours. They're very, very, very much present in your energy. If you notice, this is the second time it comes out with the 4-4. The first time was with the, I think, the 6-4-4. And if it was the 6-4-4, then this is talking about harmony and balance. This is what your angels are trying to help you create, some sort of harmony, some sort of balance, right? Serendipity is what I just heard. And this with the 11 is also helping you walk through this portal, this new transformation, this new you, this new Gemini. The challenge is the 4 of Wands. Oh man, we want to celebrate. We want to be happy. We want our home life to be copacetic and all of that, right? And it is a challenge right now. It is my 11-11 card, and I did just finish talking about the 11s. So you are walking through portals, and your angels are definitely helping you in these right now hours. This is talking about foundations. And something about your foundation seems to be challenging right now, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Strength card. Yeah. This is gaining inner strength, right? It's gaining that inner wisdom from the... Oh, that was from my spread. I just saw the High Priestess. When I pulled for myself, the High Priestess came out. But so I do feel like you're gaining this inner wisdom, especially with this hermit mode. But whatever it is that you are learning, my dear Geminis, you're going to teach this forward, push this forward. It's not just for you. You're going to be teaching a collective. There are people that are surrounded around you that depend on your energy. The Strength card, the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, it's talking about an inner resilience, an inner wisdom, an inner knowing that you are getting now. It's this 2 of Pentacles is giving me this sense of not just the options that you have and you trying to weigh them, but perhaps also, what is it that I'm trying to say here? Yeah, I feel like, it's not just weighing the options. I think you've decided on an option already. So it's more so trying to eliminate one of the options and go forward with another. However, this is calling for you to have great resistance, not just resistance. Wow, I said resistance when I meant to say resilience. So there is something that you are needing to resist. It's time for you to go into solitude, into hermit mode, so that you can contemplate and think about this, Gemini. It's your present moment. You may be feeling yourself like a little bit of a loner. You're wanting to either be alone, or you're finding yourself forced to be alone. Nonetheless, you are being alone at his right now hours because you're experiencing a loss. And this is what the hermit is looking at here. And I do feel that while the hermit could be experiencing the pain from the loss, he's also contemplating the lessons on it. I feel like this is why the Two of Cups is in the hermit's mind, in the hermit's thoughts. But what's present and what they are focused on is the Seven of Swords, this loss. I don't feel that this is speaking so much about um, someone cheating. I feel this is someone wearing a false mask. The hermit goes within to become authentic, to find his true self through inner wisdom, right? Um, and so I feel like whoever this is here is weighing out their options, not just weighing out their options, but also learning what the lessons were that each sword in this card brought. Somebody has had very specific things happen to them in their past that has led them to be this sneaky person, this conniving person, this person who does not show his or her true colors. But this person is undergoing 7 spiritual awakening. Mm-hmm. You're experiencing a loss, Gemini, but it's a lesson, a deeper lesson being learned here about partnerships. And I do feel that you can feel this partnership coming into you. However, it's not where your focus is. Your focus is on healing. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment card. Yeah, with the King of Cups right at the heels of it all. Mm-hmm. Trying to make this decision. And it's not just making the decision's already been made. The decision's been made. It's moving forward with the decision. I feel like you're going to have a lot of conflict moving forward with your decision. This card says competition at the bottom of it, but I think it's speaking of conflict. Wands are very prevalent so far. There's been a lot of wands everywhere. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. Or a Pisces. Wow, look at that. A Leo. Now, Pisces did come out. Water did come out. So now I will say Pisces specifically for you, because it's what came out. But you can also be dealing with water energy, because right behind it, you do have the Chariot, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. You're going to be getting a message. You're going to be getting a message about somebody maybe wanting to apologize, somebody having some nostalgic thoughts, thinking about what occurred, what happened, how things became in limbo between the two of you, at a stop, at a halt, at a pause. I don't feel like it's there may be, because it's new love, right? So there may be some competition that this Page of Wands is going to be experiencing, but I do feel that it's more so conflict. I feel like somebody's going to be very conflicted with you moving on here. Let's see. The lesson being learned is the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, cooperation, authenticity is also what I heard, because the Three of Pentacles to me speaks of like minds as well. And I do feel that somebody's not honoring the connection for what it is. It's almost as if they're downplaying it or gaslighting, trying to make the situation be what it's not. But in reality, they know who you are and what this connection means to them. Yeah, look at that. The Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Devil. Oh, and right behind it, the Justice again, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Wands. Here he goes, this wounded warrior. Did I not say that I felt you was in the Nine of Pentacle energy? This is Spirit saying you are wise beyond your years. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. If I keep pulling, I'm gonna keep reading. So yeah. We're clarifying the Three of Pentacles, right? So this Three of Pentacles, I do feel this person is hiding. Is definitely hiding. They're not being authentic. They're not being real. Because at the bottom of the deck, they're seeing you as the Empress, the Queen of the Ocean. They're seeing you as abundant, beautiful. They're magnetically attracted to you. They can't take their hands, their eyes off of you. They love how creative you are. They feel that you are very creative here, my Gemini. And they're very tempted by you, but I feel like this is more like they feel an obsession so deep that it can even be toxic. They may feel that this is a toxic connection, but they feel that you are extremely beautiful. They are so attracted to you. The Three of Cups speaks of reunions. It says it right at the bottom of the card. Reunion. Speaks of reunion. Somebody's recognizing you for who you are. And I do feel like I did say before that somebody was experiencing a karmic shift because of the lessons they have learned. And there it goes. Yeah? And Nine of Wands is my wounded warrior. Here goes my lessons being learned with my Justice card and my cycles being broken, right? So I do feel like this is like something that's come back around for you, or yeah, something that's come back around. Yeah, it's a lesson that's come back around for my Gemini. Yeah, and you nipped whatever this was in the bud. You did not react the way that you normally did. I feel like, if this has to do with the breakup, normally you are a chaser, Gemini, and you try and make things right, try and people please. And this time you didn't do that. You reserved yourself, right? Contemplation, hermit mode. You pulled yourself into your little solitary quiet corner, and you decided that you weren't going to move until you understood what the lesson was here. By George, I think she's gotten it. I feel like you've gotten the lesson here, Jummies. Let's see here. Because somebody's wanting to have this conversation with you, okay? Somebody, regardless of what they've put you through. Yeah, regardless of what they've put you through. Three of Swords. At the outcome, I feel though this is talking about the healing work that you are doing here, Gemini. They're going to want to have a conversation with you about this breakup, about how they broke your heart. The Strength card, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles is telling me that somebody has also learned their lesson here and is needing to gather lots of inner strength to be able to come forward here. Because I do feel that somebody could have been a little bit immature, maybe a bit passive aggressive. But they're weighing out their options, whoever this is. I just heard they did it all for the nanny. They did it all for the nanny. And I say that because look, what does it look like to you? I mean, seriously, it looked like a nanny. So I feel like, it had a lot to do with it. And we'd like to say, oh, it's not just about sex. So sex is not just physical. If you're doing it right, there should be love involved here, right? So I do feel that, this person is gathering the strength to be able to come forward and speak about this. I feel like they have to put their pride and their ego aside, whoever this is. But they're stressed out. This King of Swords is stressed out. And the high priestess and now the high priest, I do feel like, this is a karmic connection for the two of you. By karmic, I mean in a good way, because twin flames, they're a karmic connection, guys. Regardless of anything, it's karma that's bringing you guys together. So I do feel this could be your twin flame, but the fact that you have not shown up here, but you show up on the underlying energy, is both of you, not just one of you, both of you, not being honest with yourselves, your emotions, and how you feel for each other and with this situation. And I feel like this is what's happening now, is this person is going to want to have these conversations with you, Gemini. Let's see. Let's clarify. This Two of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords, guys. Yeah. It's in your thought process. This breakup. This King of Cups is definite justice is coming out again, and the Empress, okay? They think very highly of you. They really do. They feel like, it is their karma that brought you in. But it's also their karma that's taking you out. Whatever this three of ray guns entails for you, it's definite heartbreak. It's heartbreak. So number 11 card with this justice. So you're definitely walking through some portals after this karmic justice, after this lesson learned, whatever this was for you. What's the Hermit for my Gemmies? The Ten of Probes. All right. And the Emperor now wants to come out. The Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. Yeah, definitely wanting a reunion after this breakup, experiencing a loss. Somebody could be crying and not focused on what is remaining of their... They're not focused on what's remaining. They are focused on what's been lost. Meanwhile, there's a way to salvage whatever this is, right? There's a way to salvage whatever this is. But I feel like, this person, this Emperor, could have been a bit bullheaded, a bit stubborn, not wanting to see things any other way but their way, my way, or the highway. But I feel like, they had a lot of fun with you. And it's like whatever happened between the two of you, it severed this fun. It spilled the cups. You see, their cups are in their hands. They're having a whole lot of fun together. And now all of a sudden they're spilled. But here goes the Emperor, right? The Emperor's like, what the heck happened here? It's in my thought process. We were having so much fun. We were connecting as soulmates, partying, enjoying each other, being in some sort of a reunion. And then all of a sudden, we're now in this Ten of Probes area, I guess, situation where we are overwhelmed, we're overworked, and we're under freaking paid. It's like feeling ungrateful. Feeling unappreciated. Somebody could be being ungrateful as well. Whoever is in hermit mode is just saying, I don't want to be stressed anymore. What is it that I have to remove this stress? Because I just don't want to be in this energy anymore. All right, the Temperance did want to come out. The Temperance is talking about patiently waiting, guys. Patiently waiting. And this is a lot of what the Hermit is doing. He's not just sitting there and learning the lessons. He's also patiently waiting on Spirit's word on how he moves forward here. The challenge, Spirit. Why is the Four of Wands the challenge? The Knight of Probes. It's like you lost your will, you lost your luster. It's a challenge to get back to where you were with this person. Your emotions, the chemistry, I feel like it's gone. It's a lot of wands here, but they're in a challenge position because the swords are cutting through it. Air. Air feeds fire, though. That's what it is. It's the lack of air. No air, air. It's the lack of air, the lack of you, Gemini. That's the challenge. No air, air. That's the challenge. That's why there is no chemistry right now. It's because you're not there. The two of you make a great match. The King of Probes, the Three of Probes, and the Ace of Discs. Yeah, there goes the energy that I am looking for, this King of Probes. It's in the underlying energy, though. You know, patiently waiting. It's a lot of waiting here, but this King of Probes, he's wanting to offer a new beginning, and it's not just about passion, guys. This is solid. This is solid. This could be engagement. This could be marriage. Went from the King of Wands to the King of Discs. Somebody's definitely transforming, changing, seeking balance after a time of maybe being really promiscuous or what's the word I'm looking for? Uncommitted. Somebody could have took a risk here. Or maybe acted like a fool, a trickster, manipulator. Ashe 10 though. This is done. It's over. Look at the way that reads there. It's a 10. It's over. Whatever this is, it's done. But I do feel that this person is gonna come in a bit on the passionate side, but in reality, they are wanting something more grounded with you. Maybe this is why the Knight of Probes and the Four of Wands is the challenge as well, because it's not just about the sex for this person. It's no air. You can't breathe if there's no air. Somebody feels like they can't breathe. Seven of Swords. The lesson. This is running longer than what I expected. I wanted to do the signs, but I don't know where the Ace of Ray Guns. The Ace of, what was that? Yeah, 10 of Cups. And what's at the bottom is the same combination. You got the Ace of Swords. It's clarity, it's truth. It's coming in quick, fast, swift, and in a hurry because this card moves quick. It's a lesson. Somebody's learned their lesson after being in solitude. They're stressed out. I feel like they're understanding that their non-committal ways is not going to work with the Gemini. No. Gemini, you're too wise, is what they're saying. Yeah. You're too wise. You don't really speak too much of what's going to happen next, but you know it. They know you know it. They know you know how they feel, but they also know how you feel. And they're watching you. They're keeping tabs on you and you don't even know it. Because they have learned a lesson here. Now they feel stuck. But it's a mental prison. It's a mental prison. It's not real. This could have been you as well, Gemini. Maybe this was the reason why you had to close things out. Maybe you felt stuck, unable to move, unable to do the things that you need to do for yourself. Three of Pentacles, Spirit. I can't make it up. Feeling stuck. The Eight of Swords. It's coming out as the clarification of this Three of Pentacles. This is why this person is coming forward. They feel stuck without you. They feel like they can't move. They can't do it. They're about to go into the dark night of the soul. The anxiety, the depression, the I can't sleep, I can't eat. Because of this breakup, they want to turn this around. They want to turn it around. I can't make it up. Yeah, you're holding back your energy because you walked away, you moved away. Yeah, this is causing some fear for this person. And what's behind that is the Three of Cups, which is what I really wanted to pull out in the Moon card came. Unsuspectingly. So fear could have crept on unsuspectingly to this person. They weren't expecting to feel what they feel. It came in as fear. It came in as love. They interpreted it as fear. But they're wanting a reunion nonetheless. This person is feeling stuck. Heartache. We started with the, we kind of started with the heartache. Three of Swords. And we are ending it with the Six of Cups. More soulmate energy. Wow. This reading is amazing. Yeah. This person's thinking about the past and the connection that you guys have. They're reliving it. And they're loving every moment of it. Let me tell you this. Bug eyes over here. Look at the way he's looking at that of chrysanthemum, is it? I think it's those. I think that talks about the past and memories and things like that. Chrysanthemums, I think. The eyes could have something to do with it as well. Or as a confirmation, maybe somebody has really big eyes or something like that. But I do feel here that, this person, they're thinking about the past. They're thinking about how they hurt you. They're thinking about the lessons that they have learned and possibly how this is a cycle. They've done this before. I don't know what you're going to do, Gemini, but the conversation's coming for you. Let's close this out for my Gemini. That was love. And I don't know why I pushed it back, Gemini. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're not wanting to... You're wanting to put the love aside for a moment and you'd rather be illuminated, right? Right? I'd rather trust you than to love you. Is what somebody I know says. And I feel like this is where you're at. The sun is shining on you, on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication in relationships. There goes that communication, okay? That heart-to-heart conversation is definitely coming. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those seeking or searching. Travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancements. For others, at the bottom of the deck, you have opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action plus a family reunion seems likely, Gemini. I did see 39 on that clock. I don't know. Maybe you want to play 39. can't play 93. Or maybe you can play. I don't know. I don't know about numbers, but maybe you want to play those numbers because I did hear something about jackpot and lottery, and right behind it we have luck. So go play the lotto. A sudden change in luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking, right, Gemini? Please remember to like the video, comment, share, subscribe. If you stayed this far, you're a champ. I love you. Let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. I adore you guys for leaving me comments. I try to get back to you as soon as I can, but I definitely get back to you. Guys, I enjoyed the fuck out of this reading. I hope you guys did too. 40-40 on that clock, guys. Foundations and those angels are most certainly around you. 44. Okay, so you're good. You're on track. You're doing what you need to do, no matter what it looks like or what somebody wants to tell you about you. All right, Gemini? Peace, blessings. Namaste.